been here before, and if you have, welcome back. I'm so excited for today's class. As you can see, we are going to be working with some feather fans. I am obsessed with fan dancing. It's really something that I've been getting into in the last year or so, and so many of you have been asking for tutorials. So today we're going to be working on classic burlesque fan poses. And if you want to dive deeper into fans and the technique of fans and fan dancing and choreography, check out High Five Heels, the membership below in the description. I'm going to be doing so many classes in the membership working with fans, but I just wanted to give a little teaser here on YouTube so you can get started if you're interested in working with fans. They are so much fun, they add so much dynamic to your burlesque dancing, and today we are going to be working in Neo Grip. So Neo Grip means that my thumbs are on top and my fingers are on the bottom, and I have this really nice loose grip with my fans. This is something that we're going to be getting into again in the membership, but for today, I just wanted to give a little quick reminder that Neo Grip is thumbs on top, fingers on the bottom, and I have fans from Fancy Feathers. I'm obsessed with Fancy Feathers. It's a website with feather fans, boas, all the feathers you could possibly imagine, and these pink fans are just my absolute favorite. I love them so much. Today we're going to be covering four of my favorite poses. We've got heart, peacock, butterfly, and showgirl. So let's get into it. The first one is heart. So I have my right fan in my right hand, my left fan in my left hand, and the grip is super, super important. Like I said, thumbs are on top, and a lot of these moves I am going to be doing in a bevel, which means that my heels are together, my toes are apart, and I have one knee crossed in front of the other. Now, heart is going to be with my right hand on top, left hand on the bottom, and I'm covering myself up with my fans, and then I'm tilting my fans up a little bit so that I have this nice, beautiful heart shape, and it should be covering your body. The key with fans is to make sure that if you want something to be covered, that it is actually covered, right? So we don't want like a gap in between. We don't want it to be too low. We don't want it to be too high. We want it to be just in the middle, resting like a little bit below my hips. And my elbows are out, just like this. Yeah, so that I've got a nice broad heart, and then it's not like up here, and then it's not too far here. Both of those are different types of fan poses, but for today, heart is nice and in the middle, and this is a great place to start your burlesque routine out. Also, all of these poses are great for photo shoots and things like that if you're taking photos with your fans. So my right hand is in front, my left hand is behind, and here is my heart. We can transition to so many different moves from this pose. The next one that we are going to do is peacock. And I love peacock, it's so cute. What's gonna happen is I'm going to flip my fans towards the front, and I'm in peacock, yes? So I've got the same grip. I haven't changed my grip at all, and the front of my fans should be facing the front. Yes, so we went from heart, I'm flipping my fans. I need to tighten these, and they are behind me like this. Yes, fans need to constantly be tightened, and I need to tighten mine up because they are closing on their own, which they should not do. So we go from here to heart, we flip it behind us, boop, into peacock. And this is another gorgeous pose. And you want to make sure that in peacock that you're giving it a little bit of movement, yeah, or you're giving it a little bit of a flutter. And I'm just shaking my hands back and forth really quickly to give it a little flutter, or I'm doing a little one of these. Yes, I'm pushing the fans against my back. Giving it some movement, it's gonna make your fan poses even more gorgeous instead of just holding the pose. And again, my chest is really lifted, my shoulders are rolled back, and we've got our peacock, yes? From here, we can transition into a butterfly. So all these poses flow really nicely together if you do wanna put them together into your routine. So in butterfly, I like to extend my left leg forward, and I'm going to be wrapping my arms across my chest, just like this. Yeah, so I go from peacock here, and I take my left foot forward, I extend my arms, and I wrap them across my chest. And this is, again, really important that your bolts are tightened so that your fans don't collapse here, because this pose is really beautiful when the feathers are fully extended out. We want it to be as big as possible. So when I wrap, boom, I'm here, and then I push the fans forward, and that creates my butterfly. Yes, giving it a little flutter here. So beautiful. I love this pose. Yes. So what's happening again? If I'm coming from Peacock, I'm coming here. I'm crossing that left leg forward, or you don't have to do that. That just creates a really long, beautiful line. And then I'm giving myself a hug, wrapping my right arm across. Boom. And first my fans start here, just to kind of like, I don't know, extend the moment a little bit longer. And then I push my fans forward. Boom, boom, boom. Yes. A little flutter. I also like to look up at my fans. Yes, it creates just the most gorgeous shape. So we have hearts, we have peacock, we have butterfly, and then the last pose that we have is showgirl. I love showgirl as well. It's so cute. So you can transition into showgirl from any pose that you want. All of these poses you can. But if we're coming from butterfly specifically, I'm here. I'm going to just come into bevel again, and I'm going to bring my fans down to come up into showgirl. So I'm really tall, really lifted. I'm in a bevel. My elbows are pointing out, and the front of my fans are still facing the front. Yes, that's super important. And then you can give a little flutter here. Yes, and that is showgirl. So one more time. If we're coming from butterfly, I'm here in my butterfly. I'm stepping back with my left foot into a bevel. Fans go down to come up, and I'm in my showgirl. Yes, this pose is giving me all the Ziegfeld Follies vibes. It's so cute. You can also walk in showgirl. You can do so many things in all of these poses. Yes. So we have one more time just to go through all of them. We have our heart. So my elbows are out. The fans are tilted up. I'm in my bevel. You can give a little flutter here. We have peacock. Woo. A little peacock. You can flutter here as well. Give it a little movement. Yes. We cross the left leg over. Give ourselves a hug. Come into butterfly. Look up if you want to make it really pretty. And then to finish in showgirl, coming into our bevel, fans go down to come up. Oh, and one thing too, when we are in showgirl, I'm bringing my fans down, but then when I swoop them up, I have to kind of unfurl them, I guess, to have the fans facing the front. Because otherwise, if we're here, this is going to be like an awkward position. So when I come out of butterfly and my fans go down, I flip the fans to come into showgirl. Yes, you want to make sure you have that little flip so that your fans are facing the proper direction. And those are the 4 poses that I have for you babes today. I hope you enjoyed this class. And if you want more classes like this, I have so many amazing classes in high vibe heels, the membership, and I have a lot of fan classes coming soon. If you want to dive deeper into fan technique or choreography, or even burlesque choreography, heels choreography, I have so many amazing classes in there. And if you want to take your showgirl skills to the next level, I do have a brand new offering called Showgirl School, which is a 3-month program all about taking you from being either a beginner at burlesque, maybe intermediate burlesque performer, to being on stage, performing, becoming a showgirl, getting booked and busy as a performer. And that is going to be an amazing program where we cover everything from confidence building to performance and characterization, choreography, fan dancing, all the things. So I will put the link for Showgirl School below. I only have 4 spots for this school, so make sure to check it out if you're interested. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you in the next class.